I've been fortunate to work with some great coaches, both as an athlete and now in business. And one of the things that I've learned from pretty much all of them is that much of our success, much of our outcomes have to do with the stories we're telling ourselves about what's going on. So here are the 3 stories I've convinced myself of that I believe have given me more focus and more control and more hope. The first story is that balance equals power. Now, this might not be true in every technical sense. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you really have to commit to that. You can't be a bodybuilder and a professional tennis player. But in most areas of life, I've found that every facet lifts up every other facet. We're kind of programmed that you have to choose between success and balance, between money and relationships. And the older I've gotten, the more I realize that that's not true. In fact, things like having kids and having good relationships, those build so much more strength in the structure. The second story, which I've really implemented in my life recently, is that the more rest and relaxation that you can prioritize, the better your outputs are going to be. And in most things, results are what matter. You're not getting paid for being busy, and nobody's giving you awards for being stressed out. And at least for me, when I've been able to prioritize more rest and recovery, be it in work or my fitness pursuits, my outcomes are much, much better. And the third one is that travel, or just getting out of my routine, provides better perspective and better thinking, which translates to a better run business and hopefully happier people that I work with. I often find that I get in kind of a neurotic work rut when I'm at home, but all that stuff gets tossed up in the air as we're traveling and finding new routines. Powerful story I tell myself is that when we travel, it's good for us, it's good for our business. Again, these are 3 things that I've found super helpful for me. Follow me for more tips on how to rebuild your body pain-free.